stream of Rings of Power, hopefully. Now, we had a little bit of an issue earlier. I was supposed to start at 9. I got on Twitter. I said, hey, I'm starting. And it turned out that for whatever reason, since Thursday night, my camera slash microphone had just completely given up. I had somebody come in, they let me know that the volume was working, and then I did some twiddling and I asked them, is it working now? And they left. So I assumed it wasn't working. So what I'm basically doing right now is I'm stalling for time because I'm waiting for somebody to join in that I know is awake now, and we'll check and see if the sound is working in my stream. And if it is, then we're going to continue. And okay, so the sound is good. So what happened while I was off screen was that I left the loony bin. I left the Sunnyvale loony bin, and I started working my way towards where the Fluffi Tree of Gomez is, and I'm there now. So literally the only thing that happened was I was up here, because I want this to be a legit stream. So I came up here, got on my boat, I got to about here and said, you know what, that was Magic Neo back there, and I bet that's where you buy mana. And then I came down here, got attacked by some pirates, killed some pirates, and then came here. Or no, where am I? Came here, sorry. So that being said, I'm very sorry. The integrity of the experiment has been irrevocably damaged, but we are going to continue with our quest for the Ring of Will via acquisition of a leaf from the Fluffi Tree of Gomez. So, this is terrible. So what we have here is a horrible maze. And what we're going to be looking for in this horrible maze is a way to get to the middle of the maze. And if you look directly in front of where Buck is standing right now, you'll see a square that it looks like there's 4 quadrants with like a dark triangle, a light triangle, and 2 medium triangles. That's a switch. That's a really well hidden switch. And you hear a sound and it works. Now, for me, when I was younger, this was the death of my quest for the Rings of Power. This was prior to the internet. Because my Sega Genesis, the sound was messed up, so I could not play with sound. So I did not know what was happening. I couldn't figure out why the stuff was moving. There's one. Oh, did I hit it twice or did it? I think I hit it once and it just glitched the sound. But essentially I was unable to beat the game as a kid because the stupid sound effect wasn't coming through my Sega Genesis. Let me get my chat pulled up on my phone real quick now that we're here. I'm sorry this is kind of an unprofessional stream, but I was so angry. Y'all have no idea. I was cursing the name of the company that made my camera, because it's also the same company that made my headset slash microphone that didn't work the first night and I had to return it. So I'm starting to think that maybe they're just not all they're cracked up to be. So anyway, we're going to start working our way through the maze. I think you just have to hit each switch one time. I'm not sure. I don't want to have to check a walkthrough because I haven't referred to a walkthrough at all yet. But really, this is just going to be me talking while we wander back and forth looking for new paths. I know that the tree is in the center, and I think there's either 6 or 8 switches. I see one in the bottom left over there, but this is rough. It's not easy on the eyes by any stretch of the imagination, because of the, it's just green and brown and green and brown and green and brown and green and brown. But oh, okay, so this is blocked. I think that maybe I wasn't supposed to hit that switch back there. Let's see. The first switch we can't hit a second time because it would keep us from getting into the actual maze, right? So let's see what happens if I hit that a second time. This is easily, other than the early combat, I think this is easily the most frustrating part of the game. No doubt. No doubt. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that there's actually at least one switch that's like obscured by the trees, so you don't know it's there until you step on it. That's still blocked. Alright, you know what, maybe that thing did glitch. The first switch, maybe it did mess up and hit it twice for some reason. So we're going to go back and we're going to hit that one a second time. If we can. Is that one blocked now too? No, it's not blocked. We can get over there. Well, no, that's not the one we wanted. This is the normal one. And over here, there was a switch, right? Yeah. Okay, so that time it only did it once. So I think that that's what happened, was it messed up. In which case... So we go back and hit the other one a third time to, like, turn it back on? Because we turned it off last time, right? And if I'm being completely honest, I don't even know if leaving the area and coming back resets the buttons or not. So I think if you mess this one up badly enough, we might just have to like hard load the game, or just like reload the game. Okay, so the pathway is open now. So I don't know what we did right, but we did do it correctly. So now we can continue our little quest in this horrible maze. I'm a little tetchy about the buttons now. There we go. Okay, so I hit it once. Oh, wait, no, down here. Yeah, this honestly hurts my eyes a little bit to like watch this map for too long. We got a path over here, path down there. And over there, that's the leaf straight ahead of us. We just gotta get to it. Just gotta get it. I feel like I should be able to use lava to just burn this shit up, or blaze or something. Like use the character's magic attacks to actually attack the trees. That'd be amazing. Okay, so that button is blocked off. Oh wait, is that? Oh, I got excited. I was like, wait a second, I can just go get it. I thought I had figured it out. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about, that it's like a hidden button. I'm honestly, I have no, I'm not even screwing with you guys. I truly do not know what I am doing right now. I have never been able to figure out the trick to this maze. I push the button and I do the thing, and I hope it works out. I may have blocked myself off here. That seems like a path, but I don't know. It could just, that's because it's a maze. There was some roots back here, I think, that I didn't fully explore. Yeah, I see another button over there that I never hit. Maybe that's the thing holding me up. Let's see. I might need to... Oh, Lord. Okay, so over here. And then down. And then over. Is there a button over here? No, there's no button here. That's a tree stump. Keep following this road. Alright, nothing over here. So I think this might be the last button we need to push. I hope this is the last button we need to push. If there's one in there that's like a dummy button that you're not supposed to push, then I will be sad. There we go. Did that do it? Make sure I'm checking all these little nooks and crannies along the way. Like I said, I honestly don't know. This is kind of just a trial and error thing for me whenever I go to this part of the game. And I would not put it past the devs to have a switch you're not supposed to push thrown in there just to mess you up. It would be par for the course, but I hope that's not the case, because if it is, then I'm screwed, really. Okay, so there's that. Oh, can we get up here? Oh, no, look, this opened up this road over here. Okay, so this path wasn't open before. They're in the deepest part of the forest. We can barely see where we're stepping now. That rock looked a little weird. Made me nervous. Well, it's giving me a long path to follow, which is giving me hope. But it's also giving me suspicion, because I'm worried I'm going to get to the end and it's going to be like, psych, you missed the last button. Oh! And I'm going to have to cry. I think we can. Well, I think we might have it. Oh, wait. Ah, I trampled it. Yes, we got the leaf. And now we make camp. And we make camp again. And we do not see. Oh my God, I'd be so mad. By the way, passage through here will be found among the ugly who create great beauty, where amidst cowards is one whose courage is legendary. Passage through here will be found among the ugly who create great beauty, where amidst cowards is one whose courage is legendary. So that is the mud people. If you recall, we ran into those mud people, and that's the only town I think that we really haven't been to yet. Are you a bad boy? Oh, well, I guess he thought I was a bad boy and he entered the map, so he didn't have to talk to me. The mud people, and they talk about how they're all cowards and they beg you not to hurt them, but they like God worship that one of them who's just slightly more powerful and brave than they are. And that's where we need to go. And we've already done part of that quest. That was where we needed the contract for. Ooh, is that oh, I thought that was a Necromancer's Guild for a second. I was like, oh shit, I missed some spells. This is perfection. While we're here, let's dip on over there. Let's talk to those guys. We'll drop off our thingy. I don't think we actually have to talk to them to finish the quest, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because it's just a short little hop over there. And honestly, I don't even know why I'm going back towards the Thieves' Town as I'm thinking about it, because you don't need to go back to the asylum, you just go back to the Thieves' Town, right? Like, I think I said that wrong. I've either have had too much coffee or not enough, I'm not sure which it is. But, yeah, we don't need to go back to the asylum because we don't need to give the crazy person the leaf. We need to give it to the thief guy, so. You stand amazed in front of this monstrous edifice. And it's just like a giant communal palace for gremlins. Hey, buddy. Welcome. Don't hurt me, Master. I'm sorry, I don't have anything to sell. Yeah, see, they're like, they just constantly talk about what pieces of crap they are, which we already know from episode 4, I think it was, when they nearly ruined my entire playthrough. But they sell the fanini that I've been finding in some of the chests. They're like supposed to, I think according to the lore, they're like colorful rugs that are made of marsh reeds. So these are the ugly that create great beauty. Welcome, hero, vanquisher of our foul creator, the evil witch Hideous. The mighty Fen Ho looks forward to meeting you. So if we had come in here when we first passed on our quest to get all of our party members, we could talk to people, but we couldn't do anything because Hideous would still be alive. And it would basically be like, if you can kill her, then we will let you talk to Finho. Welcome, Slayer of Witches. I, the mighty Finho, am at your service. Don't hurt me, master. They always say that. I did nothing. Please don't hurt little me. Okay. City. Finho is magnificent. He talks about himself in the third person, apparently. Quest. I don't know much about the Rings of Power, but I am willing to send my scouts out to find the location of a ring for such a mighty personage as you. I will, of course, expect you to do me a favor in return. I am seeking a means of protecting my people against danger. If you could secure a contract for us from the Protectors Guild, I would be much obliged. Well, guess what, brother? I've already got one. What? What? Didn't we talk to the Protector chick and she said she'd give us a contract? So either I broke that by doing it out of sequence, which tells me that I don't need to do this to get all the rings, or I need to go back and tell her again, this is who I want you to protect. I had thought she just like gave us a contract or something that we could just give to them. Okay, well that was a wasted trip. How are we on food and water? Yeah, we'll survive. Just YOLO across this little strip of desert here. I keep saying I'm going to buy food and water. I want to end a chapter in a town so I can do the food and water. Oh no! It scared the crap out of me. I don't know why it scared me. I'm going to be fine, but oh my god, they just popped up out of nowhere. So this is why we run from the dinos when they chase us. Because there's just these packs of assholes wandering around waiting to attack you. It's like if they touch you, they instantly aggro on you and attack you. Oh my god, that scared me bad. Light them up. Light them up. Jeez. Slash, I need you to pull it out, brother. I need you to use all your mana, and I need you to do just enough damage to kill some of their party members before they get to attack. Thank you, Slash. I always liked you second best. There we go. That's a much more manageable group of enemies. Oh, wait. But there's more. Let's just hope he can get both of them with his death. Sometimes it does mess up. Yeah, there we go. Ah, yeah. What did you learn? You didn't learn a damn thing because you're dead, jerk. Well, as long as we're here. Okay, so we determined. So this has just been a wasted session, basically, right? So we could go up here. That's speed. We don't want to go to speed. Speed is stupid. If we go over here, that's the Thieves' Town. So I guess my best bet would be to just land my boat somewhere and just walk over there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna sail pretty much straight west, and I'll kind of work my way up this little channel. And honestly, I can take my boat over here down this river, and just land and go talk to them. That's probably the best bet. Yeah. All right. So we want to land right in this little heart-shaped thingy. This is the big island, and then I'm gonna go, not the big island, but it's the island that I was using as a point of reference. So now we're gonna go down, and zigzag over. So we're gonna pass. We go down, past 2 of those, and then come up, and then we'll follow this little path through the Celestial City. Where my dragon is sitting. He's probably eaten everybody by now. They're cursing my name. Why did that damn adventurer leave this dragon here? We can't even sell food and water in our town. Oh. Speaking of dragons, that was a hungry boy. He was coming after me. Ah, pirates. You idiot pirates. You're not even in the ocean. Why you do this to me? I hope you learned your lesson. I did also notice this last time I fought a pirate. I think you stop finding flags once you've done the quest for Magic Nia, where you get the flags to make to trade them for the map. So just an interesting little thing that I noticed. Nice little pond or lake. I actually really like the layout of the world. I like because it feels natural. To a certain degree. So we're going to head to the left. And then I'm not going to go down the waterfall because I have a feeling if I go down that waterfall I won't be able to get back up. I know that there's some weirdness with this town where it's like if you enter the town certain ways you can't get back out and stuff like that. I could probably... Actually, you know what? I could sail down that. Maybe not because of the bridge, because you'd be going across the bridge and up. I think that would glitch it out. It's a bunch of... bandits and their female support character, we'll say. She likes bad boys. 5 bad boys. Yeah, I was gonna say, please get the double cast and just put an end to this ridiculous charade. Thank you. Okay. Thieves Guild, led by the mysterious Keef the Thief. I totally trust him, I just wanted to save. Oh, that's a bed, that's not a ladder. Alrighty. Hey, buddy. Show. You actually found the leaf. Amazing. Well, I'm really sorry, but I traded my ring to a priest named Yappa for a good luck charm. Yappa. He said he was going to the great cathedral with his prize. You could look for him there. And then he takes the leaf anyway. God damn him to the bowels of hell. Robbing you, you bastard. So now we gotta go back to Cathedral because apparently he wanted us to find him a legendary magic leaf that would make him a super thief, but that piece of crap Yappa, who was one of our classmates, managed to just trade him a good luck charm for it. Sneeze. I had the good grace to point it away from the camera that time, at least. So, back we go. Let's see, do a quick time check. All right, we're still doing all right on time. Nope, too far. Trying to stay out of the swamp as much as possible so that I don't use up resources I don't want to lose. You can fuck right off. Okay. So. We gotta go to Cathedral now. So we could do this a couple of different ways. If I come up here, I can land in speed, and then I can just walk over to Cathedral. But after that, our next step is going to be Division, which, I guess in theory I could always just buy another ship, right? Just have a ship on each side, if I wanted to be a 1%er. might just do that. Because that's going to be a pain in the butt to have to sail all the way around the world to get to there. Yeah, I really don't want to because I'm a cheap ass, but I'll do it. Hey, buddy, what you got going on? What you selling? What you buying? You ain't got shit that I want. Take those crystals off your hands. Well, that right there, that'll pay for the new ship. So I feel better now. Thanks, buddy. You can go straight to hell now. So I think we got to come up here. Actually no, I think I got to go down a little bit and to the right. Yeah, we'll miss it. Or well, you know what? Actually, I just land right there and then go downstream. That'll honestly save me some resources if I just do that. Just drop anchor off shore. Yeah, there we go. And this will be useful because then when we come back, we can just hop back over to where that conjurer was that has the or knows where the ring of evocation is. I think that's a bad boy. That's a bad boy boat. They're chasing us. That's okay. They can't catch us. These are actually really strong bears too. Holy crap. Mesmerize them. Well, I won. Puree. Oh, she got another good cast. I think that's it. That's game over for you, Mr. Bear. Bye. Alrighty, so we got to go to the Great Cathedral. Father Yappa was the sorcerer that in the intro of the game he hangs out in the Temple of Nexus. He's presented as a very devout guy, which is honestly going to make this pretty terrible because he literally was given the quest, got the ring, and he brought it back to the Temple of Nexus. But there are some people, I don't know if Thalmus is one of them or who all it is, but there are actually a couple of people in your quest that if you talk to them and do a little bit of digging, they suggest that maybe the temple is not so great. And there is actually the little dream sequences that you can get, and we may actually have had this one pop up already, but when you have dreams, when you dream of Nexus, the star with the eyes around it, one of the dream sequences you can get from him, he says, "Give the rings of power only to me, for not all of my priests are trustworthy," or something like that. So I guess the assumption is that by now you would have gotten that dream sequence, and you would know that Nexus wants you to bring them to him and not to the cathedral. So he heard us coming in. Yappa, a sorcerer of the Order of Genius, is in peak form and looks full of vigor. Yappa's mood is worshipful. So, Buck, you have tracked me here. I assume you are after the Ring of Will. I am afraid so, Yappa. Give it to me, and we will avoid a fight. I wish I could, but I am under orders from the High Priest to deliver the ring to the temple. The temple is not all powerful, Yappa. There are other forces in the universe. I must have that ring. Then I am afraid you must fight me for it. And he's actually not super scary. He's weaker than Fezzik's party, definitely. Which makes me wonder if this isn't one of the earlier quests they expected you to do in the run-through. Like, I honestly don't know what the expected order is, other than just reading the walkthrough and saying, okay, well, this is the easiest way. But I don't know that that's necessarily true, because if I recall correctly, they have you start with the Ring of Division, and then you do the Ring of Advancing, and then it kind of gets random after that. And I think they leave the Sorcerer Rings for last, because there's 3 of them. So, anyway, this is going to be pretty ugly. Like, there's really no way around it. These guys are gonna get massacred. Like, oh, feels bad, man. They literally had no chance. We are so far above them, and surprisingly enough, the temple is not gonna like. They're not gonna fuck with us over this. They're not gonna attack us. They're not gonna come after us. We just like the ring was 20 feet from the high priest, and we murdered a dude, snatched it out of his grimy little mitt, and we just turn around and walk out. And they're like, "Okay, bye. Let us know if you need healing." But now that we've done that dirty deed, we have brought our count of rings up to 8. And we are going to head on over now to time check. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep this train going. We're gonna head over to the city of Division now, because we've already got half of the map, and we know that the other half of the map should be with the pirate Redbeard in the city of Division. So it's gonna be our next goal. Are you the vehicle master who sells ships? I want to buy a ship. Okay, and we've done this route quite a few times, haven't we? So this is kind of an easy one. Probably the most frequent. This is going to be the most frequent back and forth journey that we do. Oh, actually, and you know what? While we're over here, we've actually got something else we can do. Yeah, right here, right next to Commerce. Actually, we're going to go up here first. Because when we attacked that ruined fortress, and there was the thing that, like, the Power Lord had the key, and they were going to attack this evil necromancer, that's right here. I remember it being right next to... Oh, well, somewhere, one of your vehicles is lost. I remember it being right next to the City of Commerce. So while we're here, we can use that skull key that we got. Buddies. Oh, okay. Well, he used all of his mana, I guess. Not really. Maybe we shouldn't be here. Holy crap! Don't remember those guys. Maybe I don't remember them because they're not worth remembering, because they're a bunch of chumps that are gonna die instantly when they face off against all-powerful me. You're so dead, I'll kill you again. Boo, boo, boo. Oh wow, I actually did kill that one guy. Holy crap. Oh no, you can do it too! Frenzy. I think I might be at the end of my turn order, so I'm gonna... No, I think Feather can go. Yeah, Feather was the last one left. Okay, so it's okay. We'll get him this time. He probably would have just tried to heal himself, but I don't trust him to not have cast Reaper on me instead. So... use so much mana. It's honestly, I'm not being smart with the way I'm using my spells, because like that spell was a max level AoE effect spell, and I used it on one enemy. So really, part of it is me. But you know, I've got the luxury, right? Because I've got the money and I can buy the mana. So, yep, that's the key. Okay, cool. Oh no, he's gonna cast Dazzle. He's dazzling us. I really wish I could cast Worm for at least some of these high-end battles, just so you could see it. If I can actually get to the level where I can use those spells, I am going to make it a point to go buy all of them, and then you can see them. You've seen most of them at this point. There's the Conjurer has the Djinn ability where they summon the genie. The Archer creates a tornado that, like, it's got eyes and little hands, and it shoots out electric sparks or whatever. The Necromancer creates Slash from Guns N' Roses to hit you with green energy. And the Sorcerers all have the Master ability that just summons like the Ghost of Thaumas to attack you. And the only ones you haven't seen are the Enchanter and the Knight. And the Enchanter's is Worm, which we got in the tower in the desert to the west. And then the Knight's is Pain. And as I recall, if I recall correctly, that one summons a giant sword, and then it like smashes into the field and shoots blue energy sparks at all the enemies and does a bunch of damage. Most of those spells do between 70 and 110 damage, so they can't quite kill a max level character if they're at full health, but they take a chunk of health off of the entire enemy party. Like, I don't think it's possible for the enemy to survive 2 master level castings from your party. I'm pretty sure that's just instant death for them. Man, try hard. Ambush. They were really working the gut on Mortimer, I guess because he's a necromancer, they don't like him, right? Okay. Woo! They were waiting. Down at the bottom of that ladder. Oh, that's a... Damn. Oh, okay, I thought it was Dazzle for a second. I was like, wait a second, why is Dazzle doing so much damage? But it was Death. It's okay, I just didn't read very well. Shouldn't have bought so many spells for Alexi. I always spoil her and buy a bunch of different spells, but it's just a bunch of crap in the way to me getting Blaze. Or choosing Blaze on the list, right? Yeah, lava. Why not? Probably should have had them. I should be having them go berserk. If I'm using the mana after every fight anyway, I should just, you know, call it what it is and do max damage every round. Okay, one down. Sure, why not? Of course. Watch him heal himself back to full health. Oh no, he wants to fight. Okay. Now the trick here is going to be being able to heal, because I did see another group of enemies, and if we can't get our heal off before the next one attacks us, then we might be in trouble. Okay, we're good. They're not going to come straight after us. That would have been pretty bad if we had just immediately launched into another fight. I would have regretted that, not confusing that guy. I like how they make it look like this is a maze, but both roads go the same way. Ooh, these guys are all max level. Okay, hopefully they don't all get to go. This could be... Oh, well, he's just going to waste his mana healing his party. And then he gets his mana back, so that's a freebie. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. We might be screwed. Ooh. Ooh, that was bad. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to put these guys down with extreme prejudice. Yeah, they cannot do... if one of them casts Death next turn, I think Buck is dead right off the bat, and that'll make us have to go back to Cathedral. We'll lose access to our ship. A whole bunch of stupid crap will happen. Can't cast Perfect yet. I'm gonna have to restore. Please be a good casting. Come on, Mortimer. Don't screw me. Bastard. And she didn't get a good cast of Blaze either. And they're blocking it. Man, these guys are stronger than I remember. Holy crap. Well, hope we get 2 of them. Okay. Well, he's going to heal them all. Damn him to hell. Back up to full health. But at least the other 2 can't attack. So next round, I'll have Buck use Confuse. And that should give us a little bit of breathing room. But woo, that's a rough fight. Oh my goodness. I think that this must be full disclosure, this is the Ring of Blood. This is the other Necromancer ring. And I think that this must be like one of the last rings I usually get. And I usually just have the master level spells for this. Because these guys are... The other three fights weren't so bad, but these guys are legit. Like, in theory, they could have all cast Reaper and just killed me straight out. Oh, well, Alexi's gonna try now. So, that's one down. Now, if you could kill that one in the corner and not be a turd, that'd be fantastic. Alright, so we won that one, but that was pretty touch and go. It's kind of making me nervous about going downstairs. Because if we go downstairs, and I honestly can't remember, but if we go downstairs and it's like a full party that can do that level of damage, then we're just fucked at that point. But I have a feeling if we leave and come back, that the enemies will come back as well, because that's usually how the dungeons work. Well, we got 41 XP out of it, right? So, yeah, that was a rough battle. So, before we do anything, we're going to save. I may have made a grave miscalculation here. So there's a whole mess of them right there. Ooh. He tried to say something. I don't know what he tried to say. Damn, and he did a ton of damage too. We might lose this one, guys. We might have to come back. It's all going to be down to turn order, because with three of them being that level, it's just going to take a Reaper spell at this point. And if they get to use Reaper before I get to mesmerize them, then we're not going to win this fight. And I'm not going to pay 14,000 gold to get warped back to Cathedral. Well, at least that one, he wasted his mana because he healed the one that has the least max HP. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, this is not looking good for our side. They're blocking everything. Mesmer. Yes! I feel a lot better now. Now not so much. Obliki, you piece of shit. You're my least favorite now. Feather is officially above you in the hierarchy. I guess for total world domination, I should have Buck use Mesmerize next round and hope he gets all of them, because they could still do like a big heal. And I'm not so worried about, well, I'm worried about not being able to kill them at this point, because I'm worried I'll just run out of mana before they run out of life, because they keep doing that shit. That's going to be the big, yeah, I just can't out DPS these guys, honestly. Yeah. So we're gonna say a prayer. Okay. Now the other three are gonna break out after next turn, so we really need to get some good casts on this. This is actually a very stressful fight for me. Yeah, so he's out. Now he's out. And I'm not going to be able to cast Mesmerize again. Buck has nowhere near enough mana left to cast that spell again. So we gotta get their numbers down immediately. We gotta not have them be getting blocks constantly. Of course, they're gonna block all that shit. So Slash is out of mana. He's spellbound. Okay, so we gotta kill these guys now. Okay. Dazzle. Whew! You heard, okay, I was thinking that there was going to be another fight just off screen and that was just the prep because it's supposed to be a necromancer, right? You earned 50 experience per person. You also captured 1,099 gold pieces. Holy crap. And a blood. Rings. Oh. Sarah, anything back here? Okay. That was crazy, y'all. Okay. So, camp, save often, and you, whoa. Nexus almost led me astray. I was like, yeah, you're right, Nexus, I should save. Okay, I was not ready for that, y'all. I honestly did not think that fight was going to be as hard as it was. We barely survived. So, that being said, I'm gonna duck into this general store. I really don't want to buy stuff here. I need to stock up on mana real quick. I'll get the balm when I go to the Protector's Town to see if I can work out their issue with not giving the contract to what's his face. But we're gonna buy a shitload of mana right now. I was gonna say, it's gotta be. Okay. Well, I might as well just load up, right? I might as well max it out at that point. Okay. Not gonna buy food and water from this guy, because you can buy food and water in every town. Just gonna fill up my money again. That's damn near perfect. I need to stop traveling with full money because the fights are giving me so much gold at this point that it's not really. Oh wait, hang on. No. We are gonna. I don't know why I just went up. Okay, now we're good. So what were we going to do? We were going to go to Division and we were going to get the map next. So we'll do that. I don't know why I'm coughing so bad. I've been trapped inside for a few days because I was feeling a little under the weather. And then we got a bunch of snow and ice, so there's like no point in going out. Plus, you know, the Rona is still a thing, so can't really go out and do a lot anyway, but it's like I haven't even wanted to like go outside, and I think it's just that I need to get some fresh air. Okay, Division. And I'll tell you, I know where Redbeard is. He's in this tavern over here. He's the enchanter right there. Hey, buddy. Ahoy there, matey. Here for a pull of grog? Join old Redbeard for a drink. I changed his voice like 3 times as I was reading that. Oh, Lord. Hey, what's your job? Oh, well, that's cool. Well, that's also cool. City, no government. Okay. Quest. Why should I help you? You're the enemy. Get out of here. So, you got the other half of me treasure map. I'll tell you what, I'll give you my half for 100 gold. Is it a deal? Yeah. That was easier. I thought for sure he was going to send us on a quest. Good deal. I like a man who makes a deal. This map will lead you right to the Ahab. Blimey, was I sorry when she sank. Map bit taken. Papers. Well. That didn't take nearly as much time as I thought it would. Honestly, I'm getting into the part where I don't remember quite as well, and I did think he was going to send us on another quest. The Ahab was shipping great treasure when she sunk at longitude 18.5, latitude 4. Take a little boat out and look for her there. Okay. let's go find the Ahab before we finish up this episode. So 18540 is where we're going. So just go straight out of the pier, harbor, and straight up to here. Okay. We do it. We're gonna have to kind of guesstimate a little bit on our placement because there's no landmarks that are gonna be within vision. So go past that one, right around here, maybe? Oh yeah. So we go up 3, over 2. Up. How many squares do you go up when you do that? You go up 2. So we gotta go up 1, over 2. There we go, okay. And somehow we're now underwater, but it's okay. Oh, well, that's not nearly as scary as the last corpse we had to fight, is it? Especially because he's alone. Enjoy being confused for the last moments of your afterlife. Barn. That was a nice little decompress moment after that. I know that Blaze was overkill, but you have to die. Okay. So now, we gotta be careful here, because if I recall correctly, if you walk off the edge of the map and then go back in, the enemy respawns as well. Seed ball taken. Items. Nice. Okay, so let's head east. I think the city of Ricci is right over here. Yep. Okay. So where we need to go is we need to head east of Ricci, through Oxford, and then we come over here to these waterfalls and we talk to the conjurer there. So I could probably do that before I hit the hour mark on this episode, but I want to end it here so that I can load up on food and water. I don't know what you're doing, but leave me alone. So that I can load up on food and water. And then we'll just be set for hopefully what's left of the game. So once we've gone back to the Conjurer and given her the crystal ball, the only thing we're going to have left to do is we have to track down the Ring of Intuition, which is a bit of a beast. I'm hoping that when we get this last ring, I called it the Ring of Calling before, it's the Ring of Evocation. When we get the Ring of Evocation, I'm really hoping it kicks us up to the final level, so that we can load up on some spells and things and be able to be full strength, because I did not I'll tell you, I did not remember the blood battles being that hard, but I know for a fact that the battles that are facing us in the Ring of Intuition are some of the hardest in the game, and there's going to be several of them back to back. So we do have, I didn't load up on Balm because we've got enough. That's 27 fights, right? We're not going to be in, I don't think we're going to be in 27 fights between now and the end of the game, hopefully. But we do have our mana, and we are going to probably wrap this up in the next couple of episodes. But that being said, thank you everybody as always for watching. If you haven't already done so, check out my YouTube channel for all of my videos. As my videos come off of Twitch, I am uploading them onto YouTube generally about a day or two after I do the streams. So you'll be able to see the entire series of Rings of Power basically forever, or until YouTube goes out of business, or something like that happens. And you can also find a link to my Twitter, where you will get notifications when I start up new streams and other news about games I'm planning to stream and things like that. So I'm still starting out, still feeling it out, but you want to follow that stuff now so that you don't miss out later, right? Right. So, as I said before, thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying watching Rings of Power, because I'm still enjoying playing it. And until next time, stay healthy out there and stay safe.